Hey everybody, in this video I'm going to be walking you through how to set the time on your SKMEI model 1818 watch. Now this is pretty simple. The directions are a little bit lacking when you get this watch, but once you figure it out it's not too bad. We've got a couple different buttons on this watch. We've got a light button, we've got a mode button, we've got an up button, and we've got a down as well as reset button. For setting the time, we're going to use 3 of the 4 buttons on here. So first and foremost, we need to be in our time mode. We've got 2 different times that are going to be coming into play. We've got our digital time and we've got our analog time up here. You'll notice that mine are in sync. It's not always going to be like that, especially when you first get this watch. We're going to press the mode button 3 times. 1, 2, 3. You should see your second on your digital time blinking. That lets you know that you're in your settings. And then from here, you're basically going to be using the right buttons to make any adjustments. The top button is going to be your adjustment button. The bottom button is going to be what takes you to the next value. So if I didn't want to reset my seconds, which I could do by pressing this top button, if I wanted to move to my minutes, I can simply press the bottom button. Now my minutes are blinking. I can adjust them again by pressing the top button, setting it to whatever minute value I want to, or I can hold it down to go to a different value quicker. There is no down option on here. So if I needed to set it to 243, I can't go down. I basically have to go all the way around using the top button. Can press the bottom button again. That takes me to my hours. You've got a 12 or 24 hour format you can choose from in here, but it's all under the same option. So if I wanted 24 hour, I would just go to that. If I wanted 12 hour, I would go through all the 24 hour options until I see the AM PM indicator to set my time that way. If I press the mode button again, it'll take me to my date, which I can adjust. Press the mode button again, I've got my months. Press it again, you're going to see a blinking indicator up here for your day of the week. And then again, just make the adjustment to choose whatever day you want. Once you've got your time set correctly, I'll just show you. If I press it again, it just takes me back to my seconds. So if there's something you did wrong, you can sit there and go back through all of these values. But once I'm done, I'm going to press the mode button again, and that gets me out of my settings. I've successfully adjusted the date and time on my watch. The only other time that you've got is your analog here. You can see my minute and second hands. They're kind of overlapping each other. And then I've got my second hand down here. Just like any other analog watch, you've got a crown on the side that you can pull out, and that will stop your analog time. You can go forward or you can go backward to adjust it however you want. If you're trying to set your analog seconds with your digital seconds, what I would recommend is stopping it at the 12 o'clock marker, leave the crown out, and then go back into the settings like we did before and reset the seconds exactly at 12 o'clock. Then push the crown in so that when your second starts going, it'll be pretty close to what your digital time is showing as well. That's one thing that always drives me nuts on these dual time watches is it's great to have analog and digital, but I want the seconds and minutes to be exactly the same. And you can do that with this watch. It just takes a little bit of timing with getting your crown pulled out when the second's at 0 and then resetting your digital seconds at the same time. But anyway, that is a quick video to show you how to set the time and date on your SKMEI model 1818 watch. I hope this video helped. I hope you'll consider subscribing to this channel if it did, and thanks for watching.